if y'all haven't watched the games or watched a little bit of what Rick Carlisle is doing, like he's in his like I ain't got one in here, but he in his bag. I gotta get me a bag in here. Rick Carlisle is in his bag of what he's doing and how he's manipulating the game. What they're doing by taking Jalen Brunson off of the ball, they're making him get off the ball. They're putting so much pressure on his teammates to perform out of rhythm. It's crazy. And with the ability, this is the X factor of why they're able to make that happen. It's because they can play Call After the Town straight up and they don't have to help with Miles Turner. That's the X factor.
That's a fact.
Now, if Call After the Towns had a mismatch, you'd be in trouble. Because now you're able to go to Call Anthony Towns in the post, and now you're in trouble. But Call Anthony Towns can't post Miles Turner. So he has to try to take Miles off the dribble. And that'll work a few times here and there. But are you really going to base your offensive thing off of Call Anthony Towns taking people off the dribble all night? No. And the one person they will have the advantage on is Halliburton. But they can't get the switch on Halliburton until Jalen Brunson.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you finish cooking. What Jalen Brunson do, and he did a lot of this in Dallas. He dribbles too much, and he always tries to do a pick and roll, but he do it with the wrong people.
Well, you do it with the wrong person. Also, this goes back to what I said at the beginning of the season. If your best player is a small guard,
You're in trouble.
You're in trouble. One, because of the fear they might not hold up. Two, it's because they're one dimensional. Jalen Brunson, they're guarding him with a big guy, with a bigger forward. So Jalen can't work in the post. So Jalen is stuck outside versus him being guarded by another point guard. So what Carlisle is doing is really jacking their game plan up. Now, this is something that I think that Tom Thibodeau could do that could combat that. Or they can, maybe give them problems.